schmoovin'. Let me make sure that I don't have anything weird showing up on the screen.
Oh, hi, girl, the good girl.
Yeah, we're good, baby. We are good. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, my mic is in the wrong spot. I just got a mic arm and I'm still trying to figure out where I want it. Especially now with everything else going on with my setup. Here, let me scooch. No, let me scooch, scooch this away. Maybe a little bit more down. Boom. Oh yeah, I'm gaming, baby. Hello. Hello, how are y'all? Let me pull up some music. That isn't the same stuff over and over. And I should turn down. Sorry, I was very sleepy. I was a very sleepy Winnie. But hello. How are we today? It is I, the Winnie, and I'm schmoovin'. I can't tell if I'm lagging or not, though. My GPU's probably a little angry at me. So... But hello. Okay, now the background might be too loud. I am here with the Final Fantasies, and... Oh, my hat is hidden. I'm ready for Maid Day, as you can probably see. Right here. I know something else I can do. Display? There. I don't need 90 FPS for this game, especially right now. Hello, hello, hello. I am here to craft. Oh, oops, let me hide those names a bit better. Huh? Hey, Winnie, shouldn't you, like, be prepared, and have things set up beforehand? Yeah, but, you know, sometimes you don't. Oh my goodness, Jasper. She's in a bad mood already. All because I exist, and I'm not immediately looking at her. Anyways, my FC members are having a tea party. They got that new emote that I don't have yet, but I wish I had it. Friday I will have it. But yes, I am here today in celebration of Maid Day. I am maid. Very pretty maid, very cute maid. Fenris does not make a very good maid, but you know. What I'm really gonna be doing today is I'll probably just be crafting some like classical gear. Was my ultimate goal. Because I have a shit ton of materials for that. So I might as well, but it's been a bit and I haven't even checked my retainers since I was last on, so I guess I'll do that too. And then you can see how much of a filthy video game capitalist I am. I'm sorry. I'm just built different. It's the truth of the matter. I'm simply built different. Jasper, can we calm down? Wow, I don't even remember what I put up for sale. But apparently... Oh, right, I had a bunch of classical gear up for sale. Nice! Pog! Pog. Ah, well, let me... Alright, we're gonna check all these prices. Ma'am! You know you're being annoying. Yeah, she knows. She knows. Aw, damn, prices have dropped a bit. 61793, 61792. But yeah, today's been warm. We'll put it that way for now. Very warm. Our apartment still had the heat on. And that is not something that we had much control over, apparently. We're supposed to be able to, like, turn the... It's like the baseboard heating stuff, and you're supposed to be able to turn the little dial thingy and tell it, hey, stop giving me heat. I don't need heat, damn it. But I think if my Googling is correct, the problem was the check valve, I think, is broken. Which, a check valve, you like put it on a, put it on a little thingy. I know vaguely about them because I used to work in a pet store with fish tanks. But it basically, you hook it up to like a pipe or a tube or something, and you can turn it, and then like it prevents the flow, but it also prevents backflow. So people use it for their like air pumps and shit when they have bubblies in their fish tanks, or you know, when you have a heating system. 676. And so going from that, if we have a little dial-y thing that controls that check valve to turn it bigger, smaller, and that doesn't work, then it just keeps going. And so it kept going. And the other day it was almost 90 degrees outside. You can imagine how it felt inside. 63393, 6339. It was miserable. I was miserable. 4927, 49763, 4976. You know, I have one of these cute little, well, okay, it's not a 65 key, but it's 10 keyless, and sometimes I kind of miss those 10 keys. I don't have the numpad, but I have a cute keyboard. 51826. And it is times like these where I suffer. When I have to type many a number. 55366. 55365. Oh, it's even warm now. Well, here, I'm gonna turn my little fan on. Can you feel it? Is it working, guys? Do you feel cooler? I hope so. 49219, 49219. 6356. But yeah, so our heat was just always on. And like it wasn't on a lot, but it was on. And you could feel it. 6365. And it sucked. Because it is currently 79 degrees outside today. 53392. 53391. I was just so miserable. But so we called the apartment management because, you know, you're paying rent. Your rent goes towards fixing things. And also, for the record, these check valves are a thing that are known to wear out. Like, it's just a thing. They wear out over time. You know, they last like 7 to 12 years, maybe a bit less depending. 39493, 39492. So like it's normal maintenance shit. 42132, 42131. Yeah, it's just like normal maintenance shit. that you just gotta deal with. Jasper is just in a mood today. Cell phones. Are these worth anything? Okay. Yeah, normal maintenance that, like, you know, apartment management should take care of, but I guess they, you know, didn't want to check those. But so when we put in a request, I was like, okay, they're probably not gonna like contact us because they don't do that. There's a lot of, I have a lot of feelings on our apartment. So we contacted them and we're like, hey, can you do something about this? Like, we pay electric. We don't pay heat, but we pay to air condition the place. They pay for the heat. Hello, Dale! Welcome, welcome. I'm complaining about our apartment. 63389. But yeah, our check valve thingy, I'm pretty sure, is broken. So I put that in the request. I was like, I Googled, and Google said it was probably this. I'm like, okay, now we have to move stuff out of the way so they can look at it, because it's the baseboard heating. 697. 3697. And I figured, you know, we'd get an email or something being like, oh, yeah, we have people on the way. But no, we didn't get that, first off. 49289. 49288. I got a knock at the door at random. 331. And I opened the door. And the guy, like, he's nice. He was nice. He was a nice guy. Can't complain about him personally. But he was like, yeah, your heating's fixed. We turned the heat off for the whole building. And then he left. And I just went, really? Really? You come all the way here. I was expecting, you know, like, oh gosh, he's gonna have to come in, replace the thing, because that's what, you know, you would do. If you're fixing something, you would fix the thing. No. No, he was just like, alright, it's good. We turned the heat off in the apartment. The whole apartment building. And I went, oh. So... the heating's technically fixed, but also it's technically not fixed. 42491. But also, by the time the heat comes back on, we probably won't be here. So I guess the problem is solved for us. 39162. But like, it's literally like a $10 part to replace. 617. But, you know, I guess they just didn't want to do that. 44988. Oh, I'm still... Okay. 45144. 45143. But yeah, so now I don't have to worry about paying to cool down an apartment that still has heat on when it's 80 degrees out. So I mean, that's good. 768. That is an improvement, I will say that. 62362. 6236. Should I really craft more classical gear? Like 44027. Maybe I'll just... Do I have... I think I have more materials that I can just turn into shit. That might be a better use of my time right now. 5980. Because, yeah, I had put all this stuff up around when Desu came out. A little after.
50471. 50.
Let me scooch a bit. Jasper. Oh, 1 second. I grabbed Jasper food and then I didn't actually give it to her. Jasper, let me help you. Let me help you. I'm sorry. I get distracted by food. Oh, come here. Did I get distracted? There, have food. Stop crying. Hello. I returned. My poor bird. She's like trying to get to the food dish that I set down out of the way. Oops. You're fine. Yeah. Now she's upset. Was that the last one? I think it was. But yeah, now our apartment is only very warm instead of extremely warm. So we've got an improvement here. Aw, yeah, baby. What? Eat your food. I know you're afraid of the machine. Here, look. You really don't like this fan. I have a little tabletop fan, and it was like my inventory. If I did not have an extremely clean inventory, I would be a hot mess. 49288. 49. Yeah, no, I spend a lot of time organizing it. 43331. 43331. But yeah, I have a little desktop fan that I tried to use last night, and Jasper does not like it. She thinks it's a monster and she screams at it. 42490. But yeah, I have spent a lot of time figuring out a system to organize my inventory. 39162. Like, I've got my different retainers and they all have different things to go in them. 8138. 8. Boom. 74862. Maybe this music was a bad idea. Maybe Music Box is a bad thing for me right now. 70143. Seeing how I almost didn't roll out of bed after work, I've laid down, and when my boyfriend went to wake me up, I was just like, Then I realized the time. 69749. You have a single page of inventory sorted. That's fair. Everyone's got their systems that work. 63630. Or systems that don't work, I guess, in some cases. Yeah, I need a different BGM. Nothing that I put up is gonna help. Well, let's see. No, that's too much. Let's see how this goes. Are you gonna be loud? I don't like how quiet it is because I can't hear it. we go. All right, there we go. There we go. Your saddlebag is full. My saddlebag, to be fair, is usually full too. 82024. My saddlebag is, excuse me, is where I keep my fish bait. And what else do I put in there? I put totems in there too. 10195. Oh, this is my least favorite part of selling things. 71349. Doesn't help that I'm distracted. I mean, hey, just having trash everywhere is fair. Sometimes you gotta have that trash. 1349. I aggressively purge my inventory in this game. Look, Jasper. Yeah? Yeah, the armory chest is annoying. Yeah, my armory chest is, I guess it's not terrible. It could be better, but that's mostly because I don't have things leveled. But I don't think I'm running out of room with anything. The closest would be the weapons. I was like, what the hell are those? But yeah, chocobo bag. Whew. So yeah, I've got cordials, some food, some shit for pots for some reason. And then just like all of the like obnoxious little totem things. And I have eggs. You gotta have the eggs. Oh, goodness gracious. Winnie, you're falling asleep here. Sometimes I wish that I had the second Choco saddlebag, but I'm not paying for the app. What? No, there isn't a market. Whatever. Yeah, it has taken many an hour to get here. Because I've got dyes in my first retainer. Along with some various other things that I've been given by people. And I have relics. What is market prohibited? Stop. Second retainer has my materias. Third one has random furniture and shit. Alright, I guess we've got a whole bunch of gear that I don't know what to do with. And then my last retainer has all of my materials. And I guess the shit. Why are my maps in here? I'm gonna move these. Not maps, but these. So I guess if anyone ever like needs some orchestrion rolls, chances are I've got a copy to turn into. Those can go in here with my other junk. There we go. Boom. Yeah, it is a lot of faded copies. Whenever I get one, unless it's like Satasha, I just throw it in here. Like, let's see. No, I have Riptide still. Well, like, look, I've got 3 What Angel Wakes Me. Under the Moonlight. So that's Tsukuyomi, Jade Stoa. I think this is Shinryu. Yep, Lakshmi, Zervin. I just, you know. Yes, a whole bunch of Shiva ones because I spent quite a while grinding out Shiva to try and get White Mage weapon that I don't even use anymore. Hey. Wow, this music is too epic for what I'm doing. Wow. Here, let's see. I think my friend is waiting to get into tea. Haha! Waiting for tea time! Hey! Let's see. I guess I can make these fellas. Oh, but do I have my syrups? Yes. Alrighty. That really is the MMO experience, though. Let's see, I think they're alchemy? Hanish fiber, alchemy! Let's go. Alchemist. I really, really hate that all of a sudden... I think it was it? No, it wasn't 6.0, but it was like a 6.0 something update. They changed gear sets, so instead of the job, like, abbreviation, it shows the full thing. And I don't like that. I don't enjoy that. It hurts my brain. Like, look, these are all in caps. And then this shows up, and I want to cry a little. Let's see, which one is it? Oh, I don't actually need... Cool, I don't actually need my syrup for this. I do need my food, though. Yeah, Jasper, see, you're warm. Oh dear. Boom! We pushed a button. We crafted a thing. Okay. Well, something didn't work. Where did my macro go wrong? Let's see. Muscle memory, veneration, manipulation, groundwork. I see. Well, I guess I have to adjust this macro a little bit. That's with a basic. What if I get rid of veneration? No. That would probably be too much. Well, let's just get rid of... You know, I know the best way of doing this. I should just do it the way that I should. And move one of these over here. And then add in, what is it? Final appraisal. You know, I have final appraisal somewhere. Okay, so that is weight 2. Weird, what did I do to my macros, though? Let's see if this works. I might have to shift my manipulation around. Execute. Execute. Ba-ba-dum. Yeah, Jasper? Okay, and then we use this. It's always somewhat of a mystery when I'm looking at a macro that I did and I go, hey, past Winnie, this worked, right? What did you change since then? Okay, there, I fixed it. We're good. No, Winnie, you can't just discard it because it makes your brain hurt. I can definitely still sell that. Oh, hiccup. Hiccup, hiccup. That's what I do. Big yawns. Big yawns. Oh yeah, baby! Baby! Let's go! This is the fun experience that we get when we craft. I push on my buttons, and then I push on some more buttons, and then we're all pushing some little buttons. Ooh. Looks like my FC mate is dealing with some Final Fantasy drama. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Honestly, that kind of shit is why I just stay in my own little bubble. I'm too sleepy to deal with like fandom nonsense in my day-to-day life. Oh Oh, my bird's whistling. Jasper. Okay. Uh-oh, Jasper's getting into trouble. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm falling asleep. Yes, Jasper? Oh my god, she's going crazy. You know, are these even worth anything right now? I should maybe check and see if these are even worth making. Yeah, oh, Jasper is my life. 0. Just scream, scream, I'm upset. Why am I upset? I don't know, I'm upset. Fix it. Fix my upset. Fix it, please. Please. Hey, this is the Doki Doki Waku Waku. That's all I know of this Toho. I guess I could try and learn another song like I did last time. That was kind of fun. She's very noisy today. Goodness gracious. Noisy ass baby bird. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, I was trying to get down Kamipoina. Kamipoina sole, hikyo Kamipoina sole. My god! I want you, gaichu no kotobatteiru kanji. I know part of Kamipoi. I actually know most of it, but I don't got that rap part in the middle down. I don't know if you've gleaned this, but I am not really someone who's good at the rap. I struggle, especially if it's in another language, baby. Kamipoina sole, hikyo Kamipoina sole. Let's see if I can find it. Kamipoina. Hey Toho, I appreciate you, but go away. Burp, 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 burp. God, this is such a good song, though. Oh my god. Ooh. Wait, I forget that this song is so high pitched. Oh no. Yeah, I can't do it at this pitch. I can't do it at that pitch. At least not when I'm just like bouncing around doing nothing. Oh. Oh my god, I'm sorry that I keep yawning, guys. Maybe I should run around and do something else with Fen. Huh? What are you thinking, Fen? Crafting, though. My crafting.愛のネタバレ別れっぽいな人生のネタバレ死ぬっぽいな何それ君死んでかっこいいじゃんそれっぽい単語集で踊ってんだしけトゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルフトゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルフトゥトゥルトゥトゥ Oh no! I'm sorry that I got you yawning too. I blame the, like, 4 hours of sleep I maybe got last night thanks to how warm it was. I woke up and I looked in the mirror and I was just like, oh no, I look like a mess. Moise. もういいぜもういいぜそれもいいぜもういいぜ逆に興奮してきたじゃん大きね大きね夢大きね大きねケイケイけど He was the end way away See I got that part down Yeah no we've got things fixed I think The heat was still on in the apartment because of a very long story involving faulty parts. And apartment management's solution was, well, we turned the heat off for the whole building, so you're good to go. Yeah, you're good to go. You're good to go. We just turned it off for the whole building. That's all you need. It won't be our problem next year, though, at least. And right now, I just don't feel like turning the AC on out here. Because it's loud. And I already have a little fan on that's a little loud. Yeah! Yeah, that's totally a good solution. Be like, hey, our apartment is hot. And we have to use our AC to cool it down, and you pay heat and we pay electric. Do you see where the problem is here? During the very first cold snap last winter too, which, I live in Minnesota. You need your heat in Minnesota. You need heat and AC, really. You need both. But the first, like, actual cold snap. First couple nights, they hadn't turned the heat on. Our apartment was, like... You know, it was below nice. I think it hit at least 68. And so we had space heaters running, which, you know, space heaters. That's our electric bill, not theirs. But then they did fix it and they did turn the heat on because I'm pretty sure they got a bunch of people complaining. Because, you know, there's basement apartments. Like, there's, like, ground level apartments here. Those must have been freezing if we were cold. So I'm pretty sure that they got some angry emails. I'm fairly certain the management has consistently gotten angry emails because they tried to do a whole, hey, we're gonna be coming into everyone's apartment later today to, like, check something. And then they didn't do that and went, we are giving a 24-hour notice to let you know that we will be coming into your apartment in 24 hours. So I think they got a couple of angry emails. There's a lot of, it's a pretty decent sized complex. There's plenty of people to get mad. And yeah, like, I don't know how it is in other states, but in Minnesota, there are actual laws of what temperature they have to maintain. And if they don't maintain those temperatures or are in the process of fixing it, they are going to court and they are going to lose very quickly. Yeah, I was just like, I'm done with this place. This is just like a bunch of like little things have added up in this apartment complex. But hey, we have nice granite countertops. Yeah. Nice granite countertops. We didn't have a kitchen sink for the first 3-4 days we were here. Because that was as soon as they could have gotten them in to do it. So we just didn't have a sink. Yeah. And then the first day, like after they had put in all the countertops and stuff, and I was like, okay, cool. So where's our sink? And the apartment management didn't even realize that we hadn't gotten our sink. We had to put in a work order being like, hey, we don't have a sink. They didn't put our sink in, and they're like, what? Yeah, we don't have a sink. You didn't check the work that the contractors did. They didn't give us a sink. And it was just such a mess. So that really should have been a sign that we ended up, what is it, a lemon? Yeah. Like, that should have been the first sign. Oh, right. Another thing that happened. Time to roast my apartment management. It's okay. They're like different every single time that we email them, which is also very bad. But yeah, we were driving. Driving down, we were like moving stuff in, getting our keys and stuff, like, oh yeah, we're getting the new keys. And you know, moving is such a stressful thing. Like, it's such a pain in the ass, especially when you're like moving between apartments and like, they're like, oh, you have to be out at this time. Oh, you can't pick up your keys until this time. So we were driving over there to get the keys. And I was with my mom in the car. I was with Mama Winnie. You like the ears and how they wiggle? They wiggle so much. I love it. I love that they go up. They go up. It's so cute. But yeah, so I was with Mama Winnie in the car. I think I had the birds. No, I didn't have the birds. And Stove was in his car, you know, doing his thing. He had some other stuff. We were bringing stuff up there. And I get a phone call from him, and he's like, hey, Winnie, can you, like, check your email? I'm driving, and you need to see this. And I go, and I'm like, oh, no. Well, let's check my email. And there's an email from the apartment management going, hey, you owe last month's rent, too. You know that, right? You haven't paid last month's rent. And we were both just like, I'm sorry? Where did you say this? And so I was like freaking out the whole ride over. I was like going through the lease like in full freaking detail, like reading it line by line, because I'm very good at deciphering that kind of shit, because I have worked a lot of retail jobs and need to know the exact things that they are allowed to tell us to do. And there's nothing about first and last month's rent in there. And so I was like freaking out, like we did not have last month's rent to give them. That was not part of it. And finally we get there, and like the person's all nice and happy, and like first thing I asked is like, hey, so what was with that email about the like practically $2,000 that we owe you? And she looks at us and goes, oh, did I send that to the wrong person? And I just... How do you respond to that? How do you respond to the apartment management being like, oh, you're not that person? I didn't get an apology either. They didn't give us an apology for like giving us like the biggest heart attack. Because yeah, no, we did not owe last month's rent. We only owed our security deposit and, you know, first month's rent, which was in the lease. But yeah, I was so mad. My mom was mad. Like, she was like, I can cover it. It's okay. I was like, no, this is bullshit. And thankfully, yeah, apologize to us. We deserve an apology here. But no, they didn't apologize, and then we didn't have a sink for 3 days. So yeah, that really should have been like the first sign that maybe we made a mistake. And I think at the time we could have still backed out because technically, because, you know, COVID and stuff, they had a policy at the time where, like, if you're not able to view the exact apartment that you're moving into, that there was, like, a clause that you could basically break the lease and back out if it's, like, not what it was described as. And I kind of wish we had done that. But also, we were just both so stressed. We were just like, no, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to think about anything. Yeah, there was also that, like, it would have been on us. Hello, Stove. Listening in from the other room. It would have been on us to, move. And pay movers. And, movers are expensive. They're pricey. There, I'm sad. Oh, now I'm gonna hiccup again. Oh, hey, this button is supposed to make my faces go away. There, now I'm normal. But yeah, I was just like, no, it was so stressful. We just wanted to be done with it. The apartment smelled like fresh paint for like 72 hours, which, I mean, whatever. And one of our, multiple drains. Because our one bathroom sink, the stopper doesn't work. Because there is just too much gunk in it. Just too much, it needs to be cleaned. But the thing that also needs to be cleaned is something that you have to, like, unscrew the pipe to get out. And so basically just you can't, like, fill up that sink. And it's like, whatever. Same thing with the tub, though. That also is wonky. Or something. I don't know. We don't use that shower. We have a 0.75 bathroom with just a shower, and that's what we use. But it's just like, so annoying. Yeah, moving is just such a... I don't know how they managed to make moving such a miserable experience for everyone involved. Jasper? Hey, Stove, are you still listening? Is the bird with you? Oh, there she is. Okay, I thought she was getting into trouble. Oh. I just watched Jasper take off down the hallway. Oh, welcome back, Jasper. But yeah, like, I don't understand why they made moving such a miserable experience for everyone. It just sucks. And it's so expensive. Like, even if we were to have, like, not gone the mover route, which, no, I am not, there are things that are worth your time, and there are things that are worth your money, and things that are worth your effort. We're not doing no movers never again. We have to use movers. So like, it's very expensive, but it's well worth it to pay people to get heat stroke instead of you getting the heat stroke, because at least they are prepared and in theory won't give themselves heat stroke. Oh, goodness gracious, though. My life. So yeah, I'm glad that our heat is no longer on now that it is 79 degrees outside. I love it. I love it. It makes me really happy. Yeah. Yeah, like, they're the pros. Like, they're young and spry. Pros at heat stroke even. I mean, yeah. But also just, they're like you know, it's their job to like move heavy furniture safely and shit. Like, they had all the cool like blankets and shit, and like the straps to like move furniture and not break your back. So it was worth it. Whew. Like, there's only so many times that you can be like, hey friends, help us move and we'll like give you a beer. To where your friends are like, that's not worth it. Pay me money, like, this is like a full day affair. I need more than just a single damn beer and some pizza. My life. My life. Oh, I'm gonna fall asleep here. But yeah, there's us, we might not be physically roasting. Now I'm still warm. But I am roasting our apartment. I'm so cool. Yeah, friends age with you. And like, parents also age. Like, it's a weird concept, right? Like, my parents still helped us last time, but they not this last time, but the time before. Though my mom did help with us packing. But like, the last time that we had like Papa Winnie and everyone helping out, you could just tell. Like, come on, it was just like, no, we're not doing this again for everyone's sake. Yeah, I'm really good at the puns. Roasting my apartment management, let's go! I don't feel bad doing it either, because I swear to God, every single time we get an email, it's from someone else. Like, it's just a new person every time. I should do a dramatic reading of the email that we got. We got a really funny email. Let me pull that email up. And by really funny, I mean, oh my god. No, I don't need to look on, see how my spending compares, okay? Let's see. Okay, baby. All right. I've got the email pulled up. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what to call it so I don't dox myself. Yeah. It's a fantastic day at Cloudy Skies apartment complex. That's not what it's called. In the common grounds area, there is a rolling chair. Please either claim said item or dispose of item in the proper manner of bringing property down to the dumpster area and using the trash receptacles. Again, we stress to not fill or discard the common areas of the property with wares you wish to emancipate that you may think another would want, nor placing of perishable goods in said area for the same reasoning. These items can be donated or thrown, but leaving them in the common area clutters the building and becomes a nuisance for all involved whom need to dispose. Whether it be kind giving nature or pragmatic sloth, we ask again to not disregard items within common areas or hallways. Thank you much for you residents. Cloudy Skies apartment. Looking through this is like actually really bad grammar too. What the hell? Thank you much for you residents. But yeah, imagine your apartment management calls you a pragmatic sloth. Because you dare. What's been going on is people have get this, okay? Get this, guys. Let me how do I gotta get this might get this, guys, okay? All right? Okay, get this. The whole thing that's like everything that's been going like being left behind. Hello, Hiyori! Everything that's been left behind has mostly been canned goods. Sealed canned goods. You know, the kind of stuff that families who may have, for instance, like 3 kids in an overpriced apartment might need or might appreciate the community looking out for them. But no, we can't do that here. No, we can't do that here. Go, you throw that away. It's so bad. Yes, it is. It's literally just people trying to help their neighbors out, and we get called pragmatic sloths. Like, yeah, one time someone left, like, a chair. Like, so what? Deal with it. It's a chair. And yes, our FC tag is beautiful. I promise it's done in good jest. We are very proud to be pimpos. But yes, they've basically implied in another email that if you need such services, i.e., if you are struggling and could appreciate, for instance, use of a food shelf or similar services, you should locate those resources yourself, because this is an apartment complex, not a food shelf. I've realized, I think that our, like, this specific property, they were going for a much different crowd because we are very close to a fairly well-off area. And this is definitely a place that like, tries to seem very, like, swanky. It tries to be, like, a cool place. Like, you know, the granite countertops, yeah, those are legitimately cool. But what is it? Putting lipstick on a pig? Pigs are cute, though. That's kind of an insult to pigs, come to think of it. But basically, they wanted, rich retired people here, I'm pretty sure, with the prices that they're charging and stuff. And they did not get rich retired people moving in here. Because, surprise, there's more people in the world than that. Yeah, no, this has been, like, almost a whole year of just, like, wanting to cry a little. But it's fine. We have air conditioning. That's the important part. We have AC. But yeah, I'm just very sad because this seemed like a nice, it's a nice area is the thing. Like, it's a little farther away from things than I would have liked, but, like, you know, it was closer to work. But, like, now I'm just like, nah, I can't, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here, guys. I'm going insane. I am going insane over here. Oh my goodness. Ah. Phew. I'm sorry for belching directly into the microphone. Or rather, you're welcome. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy! Look, I have crafted 31 Hanish... Oh no, not even. 29 Hanish fibers! I hope these are still selling. I'm glad I could provide you with some delicious burps. Dr. Pepper burps. But yeah, I just want to live in a place where I don't get called a pragmatic sloth. Like, I feel like that's not too much to ask for. God, looking at that email again, that email was full of typos. Like, it kind of reads like they took a thesaurus because they wanted to sound like they were holier than thou, but they kind of failed at that. Boom, 29 Hanish fibers. Let's see if anyone even wants these. Plus my one shame Hanish fiber that is normal quality. Let's see. Alright, you go up for sale. Okay, those are they selling fast? Okay. That's not terrible. I'd say that was probably worth my time. Maybe. Kind of. Oh, Winnie, you... Oh... I almost gave someone a damn good deal. God, the number of times I've done that. And then you never notice until it pops up on your screen that your item is sold on the market board. Oh. Alright. Sell this shit. No. I wish I could sell them for that much. But yeah, I mostly just really want to live in a place where, like, one, things function. I'm very hands-off. I don't need to deal with, like, apartment management and, like, maintenance and stuff. Like, I just want things that work, how they're supposed to. So I can mind my own business. And we'll give them money, you know, whatever. We'll pay the stupid rent. And then we move on with life. And it's just like, wow, yeah, no, you didn't ask anything of us. Like, we didn't have any troubles with you. Awesome. Like, that's the kind of, if I have to keep dealing with landlords, that's the kind of relationship that I want to deal with. Is just, you know, you've provided me a residence that is acceptable. I have given you money despite my frustration with the world. That's all I want, man. Dr. Pepper. I could also use some Dr. Pepper. That never hurts. Let's see. What do I even want to do? Have all this shit now. Which I should really. Like, it's not bad of me to save it, I guess. But it's kind of boring of me. Let's see. What's going on the market board? Is anything dirt cheap? No. Suck on these. I love these. Suck on. Psych on these nuts. Anyways, I'll go home now. Ooh, that's a good price. Yo, what? Yeah, Hanish fibers are used for the crafting and gathering gear. The pack, what is it called? Nope, it's the pact makers stuff. Yes, Winnie is crafting as always. I do also think, Meadow, I'm pretty sure the crafting stuff last I saw, like, oh, that went up in price. What the fuck? Okay. Literally last week, this was worth like maybe 50K, Gil. Yo, why did I just sell all those? Yo, what the? Yo! Get back here! Come here! Mine, 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 mine. So, I mean, I'm sure selling the fiber is technically a better deal or whatever, gives you more yummy gil. I don't care. I want to see the numbers, baby. But yeah, they added the Hanish fiber and the, what is it? The Eblan Damburite. And it's got there's two new materials. And then there's, this round's version of Sublime Solutions. And honestly, okay, I guess I'm an outlier, but melding it wasn't terrible. And like, honestly, it's also such a, like, improvement even over the Arcean gear that, like, if you take your time melding it, like, you're still fine. Like, your macros aren't gonna be that bad. Okay, well, these are still... Yeah, you can definitely skimp on your melds. Especially if you can, like, high quality the intermediate mats, like, you'll be fine. This is extreme overkill. That's not a bad... Video game capitalism. And okay, I'll go put those away. I should get more sublimes eventually. Wait, no, wrong retainer. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. But yeah, I would take your time doing the melds because trust me, like, the macros in this expansion are already, like, so short. So I don't think you'll have to worry too much about crafting things. Even if you're crafting, like, other gear, like, you'll be fine. Like, what is it? What is my... Like, my white script macro is already, like, 10 buttons. Like, that was, like, 5.5 level macro levels last time. So we're already so fast with the macros, like, you'll be good. You're more than set. Unless you're crazy like me and you want to have everything nice and happy. But I'm an outlier. Hey Jasper, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi. Okay, bird here. Hello. Oh, yep, you're scared of my fan still. She doesn't like my fan. It's a big scary monster. Oh, I'm glad that the pack maker gear is still worth something, at least in terms of me selling it. I hiccuped. I did a funny little hiccup. Oh yeah, baby. We craftin'. We craft and we craft and we craft. Over and over and over. Right, I was like low-key trying to figure out Kami Poina. I've got most of it. It's just the part that I don't got is not fun.愛のネタバレ別れっぽいな。人生のネタバレ死ぬっぽいな。何それ意味深でかっこいいじゃん。それっぽい単語集で踊ってんだしけ。トゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルフートゥトゥルポイジャンポイジャントゥトゥルカミポイジャン。もういいぜもういいぜそれもいいぜもういいぜ逆に興奮してきたな。おきねおきね夢おきねおきねケーキけど人生はブラブラブラ。おきねおきね夢おきねおきねケーキけど人生はthe end. Way God is that. 神っぽいなそれ引きよ神っぽいなそれ I want you IQ が下がっていく感じ写真ボーイ I don't have enough screens. My god. I hate you, got you, adochi. This is the part. その髪型、その目、その口元、その香水、その服、そのメイク。I hate you, got you, adochi. その髪型、その目、その口元、その香水、その服、そのメイク。写真っぽいな、それ、卑怯。Yes, here I am in fact crafting again. Crafting and complaining about my apartment and trying to learn kami poi na. You know, the usual. The usual. Just vibing. And it's maid day. So, like, Fen is a maid. Because that's why what else would I dress up as? I don't have my hat showing. Fixed it. Oops. There's my Final Fantasy husband. I think he left, he gave me a salted earth, but I have the effects turned off. I never expect anything different from myself, personally. I know what I'm about. I'm about watching my macros go. Like, look at my title here, the Indefatigable, which I don't even know if that's a real word, but like, brrr, I got them shiny ass. Do they look like is it Ukab that they're supposed to look like? It's either Ukab or Uwu. Crafting stuff. They look so hideous. They're so ugly. I own them all. I hate you, got you, adochi. その髪型、その目、その口元、その香水、その服、そのメイク。その髪型、その目、その口元、その香水、その服、そのメイク。I hate you, got you, adochi. その髪型、その目、その口元、その香水、その服、そのメイク。Blah blah 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 blah. That's a part I need to get down. I love this song. I hate you, got you, adochi. その髪型、その目、その髪型、その目、その口元、その香水、その服、そのメイク。その髪型、その目、その口元、その香水、その服、そのメイク。その髪型、その目、その口元、その香水、その服、そのメイク。あれっぽいな、それ、卑怯、あれっぽいな、それ。その名言、その意見、その費用、そのカリスマ、そのギャグ、そのセンス。その名言、その意見、その費用、ブラブラブラブラブラブラブラブラブラブラ。その髪型、その目、その口元、その香水、その服、そのメイク。あれっぽいな、それ、卑怯、あれっぽいな、それ。その名言、その意見、その卑怯、そのカリスマ、そのギャグ、そのセンス。その名言、その意見、その批評、その批評。That's a hard one. 批評. It's unnatural for me to blah blah. その名言、その意見、その批評、そのカリスマ、そのギャグ、そのセンス。その名言、その意見、その批評、そのカリスマ、そのギャグ、そのセンス。あれっぽいな、それ、卑怯、あれっぽいな、それ。Oh. I hate you,害虫はどっち？その髪型、その目、その口元、その香水、その服、そのメイク、あれっぽいな、それ、卑怯、あれっぽいな、それ。その名言、その意見、その費用、そのカリスマ、そのギャグ、そのセンス、神っぽいな、それ、卑怯っぽいな、ぽいな、ぽい、憧れちゃう。トゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥフー。トゥトゥルトゥフフフフー。ぽいじゃん、ぽいじゃん。神っぽいな。目指しこする本質は悪意。人を小馬鹿にしたような作為。That's the part that's gonna take me a while. 何言ってんのそれ、うざい何言ってんのそれ。意味がよくわかんないし眠っちゃうよマジ。秋っぽいんで OK みんな秋っぽいんで OK 踊れるやつちょうだいちょうだいビーム。きっしょいねきっしょいねそれきっしょいねこれきっしょいね逆にファンになってきたじゃん。ちっちゃいねちっちゃいね器ちっちゃいねちっちゃいね天才ゆえ孤独ですね。かけかけゴッド is ドット。神っぽいなそれ卑怯神っぽいなそれ超健康言い張ってくたばっていく感じ。やっけっぽいなそれ卑怯やっけっぽいなそれもう哀愁エピコネのヒール。そのタイトルその絵そのストーリーその音楽その歌そのメロディー。あれっぽいなそれ卑怯あれっぽいなそれもう哀愁エピコネのヒール。そのタイトルそのタイトルその絵そのストーリーその音楽その歌そのメロディー。あれっぽいなそれ卑怯あれっぽいなそれその名言その意見その費用そのカリスマそのギャグそのセンス神っぽいなそれ卑怯っぽいなぽいなぽい憧れちゃうわ憧れちゃうわ。ドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥフードゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥフードゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥフー poison. It's not actually poison, but it sounds like poison. But it's not! It's poison! 愛のネタバレ別れっぽいな人生のネタバレ死ぬっぽいなすべて理解して患った無邪気に踊っていたかったOh Something's off there. 愛のネタバレ別れっぽいな人生のネタバレ死ぬっぽいなすべて理解して患った無邪気に踊っていたかった人生。Yes, Jasper? Alright, I should craft some of the other one. What are you? What's the other one? Is it cloth? No. Armor. Goldsmith? Goldsmith! I must be a goldsmith! Here we go, goldsmith! Now I don't have my hat. Now I do have my hat. I have to repair this shit. Wow! I have to repair things! Can you believe that? My gear breaks when I sit here and craft for an hour and a half? Alright, let's get some more of these going. Woo! 神っぽいなそれ卑怯神っぽいなそれ健康Oh. God is 神っぽいなそれ卑怯神っぽいなそれ超健康言い張ってくたばっていく感じやっけっぽいなそれ卑怯やっけっぽいなそれ もう哀愁哀愁エピコネのヒールそのタイトルその絵そのストーリーその音楽その歌そのメロディーあれっぽいなそれ筆記あれっぽいなそれその名言その意見その費用そのカリスマそのギャグそのセンスあ神っぽいなそれ筆記っぽいなっぽいなっぽい憧れちゃうわ Hey, I might have that part. 神っぽいなそれ秘境神っぽいなそれ超健康超健康言い張って言葉っていく感じやけっぽいなそれ秘境やけっぽいなそれもう哀愁エピコネのヒールそのタイトルその絵そのストーリーそのタイトルその絵そのストーリーその音楽その歌そのメロディーあれっぽいなそれ筆記あれっぽいなそれその名言その意見その批評そのカリスマそのギャグそのセンス神っぽいなそれ筆記っぽいなっぽいなっぽい憧れちゃうわトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥフートゥフーフーフーフーフーI hope you guys like me doing that. Because I won't stop, baby! You can't stop me! Ah. Yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Dr. Pepper good. Dr. Pepper very good. Oh. Credit Karma, I don't care. Why is Credit Karma gotta tell me, hey, you could like do this thing? I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna do it. I don't even know what to do. Leave me alone. I'm just a funny little wolf in the woods. Leave me alone. Bah. Let's see. Let's just throw this on here, see if I can sing along to it.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is at too weird of a range. Lower? Nope. Everything that they've got is... looks to be the same range. That's fine. I can deal. I ネタバレ分けれっぽいな人生のネタバレ死ぬっぽいな何それ意味深でかっこいいじゃんそれっぽい単語集で踊ってんだしけトゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルトゥトゥルトゥトゥルトゥトゥルトゥルトゥトゥルポイズンポイズントゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルトゥトゥルトゥトゥル神っぽいなもういいぜもういいぜそれもういいぜもういいぜ逆に興奮してきたな起きね起きね夢起きね起きね人生は人生は見えんウェイウェイ神っぽいなそれ秘境神っぽいなそれ I want you I care が逆らってく感じガチっぽいなそれ秘境ガチっぽいなそれ I hate you ガチはどっちその髪型その目その口元その香水そのメイクあれっぽいなそれ秘境そ その名言その意見その費用そのカリスマその表そのセンスがみこいなそれひきょぽいなぽいなぽいよぽいなシャワー Oh yeah baby I got it I still got it ぽいじゃんぽいじゃんトゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥル神っぽいな I don't have this part. I don't even know how much you guys can hear. Okay, no, it looks like the audio is fairly. Yeah. Do you know? 君がよくわかんないし眠っちゃうよマジ聞こえんだよ OK みんな聞こえんだよ OK 踊れるよちょうだいビームきしょいねきしょいねそれきしょいねきしょいね逆にファンになってきたじゃんちっちゃいねちっちゃいね器ちっちゃいちっちゃいね天才へここですねかけ神っぽいなそれ引き神っぽいなそれ語っていく感じ立ちっぽいなそれ引きをやけっぽいなそれもう一周焼き金の日そのタイトルそれそのストーリーその音楽その歌そのメロディーあれっぽいなそれ引きをあれっぽいなそれその名言その意見その費用そのカリスマそのベストの分数あれっぽいなそれ引きをぽいなぽいなぽいあふがれちゃうわOh yeah, baby! I might be able to sing this actually. Jinsei. I just don't have the wrap in the middle. That's fine. Whew. Oh, my Final Fantasy husband's still watching me. As I craft, as I do every day. Every day, Fenris crafts. I'll probably go until my food runs out down here. And then try not to melt too much. I have my fan on high even. I guess I probably, yeah. I'll have to turn the AC on. Oh yeah, collectibles. Those are good to craft. Normally I would be crafting collectibles, but I got materials. I might as well use them before they're worthless. I have a really bad habit of doing that where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm stockpiling these materials. I'm gonna craft some stuff with them. And then no one wants them anymore. Hi, Jasper. So I mean, if I have all of this, I should do something with it. Spirit bond? Give me materia! Oh, okay. JK, gonna do like one more craft. Man, I still can't believe that our apartment called us pragmatic sloths. I am never gonna get over that. Never. Please. I just want to be comfortable. Ooh. More hiccups. Endless hiccups. I'm sorry. Or maybe I'm not sorry. Do people like hiccups? Are hiccups like sneezing? What about burps? Do they have the same, like, desire? Like, this? Do they give you the same serotonin? How does that work? Please, tell me the details of your weird things that you enjoy. Alright, One more. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I guess hiccups would be close to sneezes because they are kind of cute. I guess burping is probably considered less cute. Unfortunately, Dr. Pepper makes one burp. But yeah, that would make sense. Hiccups can be cute. Sneezes can be cute if you go like, achoo! Or some stupid shit like that. But I don't know if there's like a cute way of burping into the microphone. There's a market for everything though. Like, man, the people who, let me preface this with, I am not dissing anyone and what they enjoy in ASMR stuff, because ASMR is very specific. It's a very nuanced thing, and I get that. So like, whatever makes your ears happy is what makes your ears happy. But personally, one thing that makes me the opposite of happy is when people get real close to the mic and they're like making mouth sounds. Like the kind of sounds that you hear when they're like smacking their lips like eating a juicy burger kind of thing. That I cannot handle. I will throw my headphones off of my head. But I mean, there's a market for that. There are people who really love those, like, wet mouth sounds. Which, like, good for you. Good for you. I'm all for people consuming the content that they enjoy and people creating the content that they enjoy. But damn, I can't do that. Like, it brings such a, like, carnal, like, bad feeling in my brain when I'm hearing mouth noises. But, you know, I do appreciate, like, cute girls, like, whispering to me. Or, like, saying nice things about me and being like, oh, you're so good, you're working so hard. How was your day? Like, I like that kind of stuff. Please, praise me more. Praise me more, Fauna Hololive. I also like quiet singing. That's something that I enjoy in term, like, in the whole, like, ASMR-ish realm of things. Because, yeah, ASMR is a very wild thing. If you look on the Twitch tag right now, I can guarantee you'll see some things that you might wish you hadn't. But, you know, there's a market for it. Yeah. I think in some cases that market shouldn't be on Twitch. With some of it, if you catch my drift. Yeah, wink, wink. But you know, it's there. Oh, excuse me. It's there. People clearly enjoy it. For whatever reason, they enjoy it. And that's fine. That's good. Good for them. Not gonna be me. I think if I ever did want to be like, oh, let's do Winnie ASMR stuff, One, I would end up being loud. Two, do you guys hear those screams my birds make? Imagine, like, freaking imagine, like, I'm all like, oh, what a good, you're doing so good. Like, aw, you're such a good person. You're such a good boy. Good job. You're working so hard. And then just in the background, Jasper just screeches her bloody head off. Yeah, thank you, Jasper. I have a feeling people wouldn't enjoy that. Go from just like super quiet to just like ear bleeding screeches. So I don't think I could do that until I have a place to stream that doesn't include birds that can scream. I mean, I don't think Jasper necessarily minds ASMR. She does like to sleep on your chest with your heartbeat. And that I know is a thing. Problem being she also likes to scream. And that kind of is antithetical to the whole concept of ASMR being nice and quiet and like pleasing to the ear. And then all of a sudden a bird just starts screaming. I'm talking about you, Jasper. Yeah, see, like that, but worse. Jasper, what are you doing? If she could keep to just like the quiet, like if Ringo kept to just his quiet little parakeet noises, that would actually be pretty cute. When he's just going, oh, I'm so pretty, oh, so pretty. That's what he does. That's the kind of pretty he does. But who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll slip into the world of ASMR. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be able to take myself seriously unless it was just me like singing quietly. I could do that. I think I could do that. But that's about it. But yeah, Ringo knows how to call himself a pretty bird, and he does it very often, which is very, very cute, and it makes me very happy. He'll do it when he's just like kind of napping too. He'll be like, oh, pretty, oh, pretty bird, oh, so pretty bird, pretty bird. I'm just like, oh, you're so cute. You're calling yourself pretty. Hi, Jasper. Are you still suspicious of my fan? My Dr. Peppy's gone. Look. The fan provides you with cool air. I don't think Jasper likes it. Wait. See, look. She's realized that the air is now blowing directly on her, and she's giving it some thought. See, it's not evil. She does not trust the fan. She thinks the fan might be evil. Okay, well, I want it now. Okay? My fan. I guess it does look kind of like a monster. She's got to make sure that those predators don't get her, you know? God, it is too warm, though. Lifta. I was gonna try and be like, oh, hey guys, my next stream is this. Like, yeah, aren't you excited for it? I need to make a new schedule. I have to make a new schedule before I do that. I didn't even realize. I gave myself so many days to work on things for like a debut. We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's just put it that way. Wink, wink. I do my best. I'm having a good time. That's what matters. And I mean, especially now that I'm just like, whatever, I cannot possibly not be a movin' Winnie. I cannot wait to get things prepared for a debut. I have to move. Like, look at me. Look at how cute I am. Do you see how cute this face is? Like, I could not wiggle around like this. Oh, oops, it cuts off my ear a little. I'll fix that. Oh, now Jasper's on the floor. So, like, I'm not really in a rush to get together a debut thing. It'll happen when it happens, right? And it'll be fun and chaotic, probably. What if you did an ASMR of just popping sounds? Just... Just do that for like an hour. You know, I'm sure people would watch that. That would be exhausting, though. Yeah, it would be really exhausting to try and keep up because sometimes it doesn't pop. And then it just ends up being mouth sounds, which, as we've already discussed, is an issue. Well, I guess if it's my mouth sounds, I can't hear it as much as other people's mouth sounds. So maybe it's not so bad. Ooh, they're vacuuming. Wow. They've been vacuuming the hallways for like the entire day, I feel. Eh. Bum 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 ba ba da ba da ba ba da. Do you guys know how like difficult it is to try and put together a like debut thingy? Like, man, like the presentation and everything. That's a lot of work. I was never really good at the whole making fancy looking PowerPoint presentations for like school projects. That has never been my thing. But I've been trying to figure out Canva, and it's pretty decent. It has some basic features locked behind a subscription, which I don't enjoy. And that's a little frustrating. Especially since you, like, can't weed out all of the pro assets when you're searching for something. And you're like, ah, yes, show me this. And then literally everything is like, oh, sorry, sweetheart. I know you wanted that, but oh, that's too bad. And that's kind of annoying because I cannot justify the subscription price for what is essentially a web browser program that also doesn't have it's missing. If it had layers, if I could see all the individual assets in the layers, maybe. But you can't. And that annoys me. I was impressed though, because I had kind of written it off for a while because I thought, I was like, you know, I guess this is kind of cool, but there's probably like, there's gotta be a catch, right? Like, oh no, I bet you can't use it for like commercial use or something, or like some sort of weird legal thing. But no, you can. You really can. And that's nifty. Another thing that I'm annoyed is locked behind a $13 a month subscription for a web browser program is you can make these like brand profiles. So basically you could set up this little thing that's like, all right, this is the brand of Winnie here. Here are Winnie's fonts. Here are the exact hex codes for colors that are Winnie core. Here is Winnie's logo. Just like, that is basically all locked behind Pro. Which is annoying. It's very annoying because then you have to go through and like copy paste those. And that's a lot of effort, and it's not as intuitive. And I know why they do it. They want your money. They want that $13 a month. It's even more if you're like a full business, like doing it for like an office thing. Which like, I get things cost money. I don't like when they gut a free part of it when it was already a feature. Like, they have moved features from available for anyone to Pro only. And that frustrates me. That makes me a sad Winnie. Itch, 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 itch. Well, you know, it's life. Maybe one day, the brand of Winnie Rowanberry will become so powerful, so great, that I can justify $13 a month for a web browser. That's what it is. It's a web browser. Oh, last craft, and then I should probably go work on debut stuff. Oh, hiccups. I mean, I guess I could, like, put together a stream where it's like, hey, work with me. Well, you can't see what I'm doing. I know those have been kind of popular recently. As just to, like, hey, study with me. I've noticed a lot of, like... I get why they're doing it, but like a lot of like corporate VTubers who like have contracts with, hey, you have to stream this much, please, we understand things happen, but like you've signed a contract with us. And then you'll see like, oh, hey, work with me, I'm not gonna be talking, but you can hear my keyboard. And I'm just like, you are just doing other work, and honestly, good for you. But it's also, like, kind of nice to have just, like, as background noise. Like, oh, okay, just work with me. Like, okay, Winnie's typing along. She's probably doing something. Hey, Chris! Hello! I was just about to wrap up, man. I'm still babbling, so... Such is my life, to babble. Don't worry, I can hang out more. I was just gonna go work on some debut stuff, but let's be real, I'm not gonna be working on it. That's literally what I was talking about. How, like, a lot of Niji Sanji streamers, I've noticed, the EN side, will be like, hey, I'm gonna stream making my schedule, and it's like... Sunday night, and like I think they have to have it posted at a certain time, and it's like, okay, you guys procrastinated on that one. I mean, honestly, like, it is kind of like, it's Galaxy Brain content. Because it's like, oh, you're working on what you would already be working on, but it's like the whole, like, how people will sit in, like, Discord calls and just, like, work and maybe, like, chat a little bit, but just having the sound of someone else. But sometimes it's very obviously, like, I signed a contract to stream this many hours a week and I haven't hit my contract. Which is fair, you know, shit happens. I'm not, like, dissing anyone for doing that. Your Discord calls are chaotic. Yeah, mine usually are too. Oh, now that I'm moving. Now that I'm a schmoovin' Winnie, I've always wanted to educate people on the cube rule of food. Does anyone know about the cube rule? Oh, Chris, I'm so sorry. Don't worry, though. I'll tell you later. Because it is something that needs to be its own dedicated stream, and I need a pointer, and I have to be your teacher. Oh, I know, Jasper. The people who know are just like, oh god, oh god. My poor FC in Final Fantasy, like, I'm pretty sure there are times that I'm, like, one step away from them just, like, throwing me to the curb. It's basically just a really funny shitpost about how to categorize food. And it's based on where the starch is. So how many sides of the cube it is. So for instance, what's a simple example? Without, I promise. Yes, yes. Well, no, tacos are not sandwiches is the thing. Tacos are in fact tacos. Because it's the 3 sides. Hot dogs are also a taco, however. For instance, see? What else is a good one? No, it does depend on the taco, is the thing. Like, if you have a taco, but you've, like, wrapped it up so it's more like a mini burrito thing, then that's a calzone. If all 6 sides are covered. See? And, like, depending, a quesadilla could be considered a sandwich. Well, I think that would make it sushi, actually. So, like, it's just, like, a bunch of, like, bullshit like that. Like, Pop-Tart is a calzone. Unless you've opened it. I have also decided that, the human body is also a calzone unless you have opened it through other means, such as, dismemberment. So that's the kind of shit that I want to do, like, an entire stream on one day. It's incredibly cursed. See, that is where it starts to get complicated. That is the like issue that you have to kind of like come to terms with. But you know, you get there. You get there eventually. I'm trying to remember what some of the other categories are. I know there's cake. Lasagna is a cake because it has layers. Pies can be a taco, depending on how the crust is. Like, if you have a slice of pie, like apple pie with a crust on the top and the bottom, that is a taco. If you have a slice of it. Yeah. Oh, poor Chris, you had no clue what you were walking into. You had no idea. But that's the kind of stuff that I really like. Or like, another thing that I want to do is rating colors on their flavor. Because they taste different depending on what they are. Because like blue raspberry, that is a very specific taste. Yeah, white is very neutral. It's a good pasta. It's a very good pasta. What else? Oh, beep. Jasper, you're gonna taste delicious at this rate. She doesn't like me. Yeah! It's like a nice, like, base pasta. You're thinking coconut. See, no. I mean, I guess pasta would be a little bit more of, like, on the warmer side of white. If we're getting into color temperatures. Here, let me see. There is a... Oh, this is the wrong Discord channel. Let's see. I pinned some stupid message. Water isn't fucking real. It's just something they made up to make you drink less Gatorade. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right. Right. It all started with, cooking pasta in blue Gatorade. And like cooking pasta in blue Gatorade gives it a very, like, that's very different. That's very blue flavored. And like milk is neutral, but in a different way from rice. Yes, I am a shit poster. I am in fact a shit poster. But yeah, blue is very delicious. It's very, very good. You're not gonna be okay. I don't know what you expected from me, bro. Did you think that I was gonna be all cute and innocent and not a shit poster? I just think it's very fun to categorize things. Or like, I know I mentioned during the karaoke, like doing a pilk rating stream. And like different kinds of pilk, like Dr. Pilk and like Gilk? Gatorade milk. I do legitimately want to do that. And I will taste it all. And I will not be okay afterwards. But like, how can you rate something like that if you're not also tasting it, you know? I don't have supervision. I have no supervision. I'm a free wolf. And I think Stove would, probably be too scared to stop me. Because I have gone into length about the cube rule before to him. And yeah. There's also one time that he went into the other room and came back out and he had cut the sleeves off of his t-shirt because he was too warm. So the base level of like what? How do I put that? Of self-control is not there. We're already gone. We are already long gone. We've already hit chaos. I think I just heard him laughing at me. I don't need supervision though. I'm so good at this. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Allie, you're disappointed in me. She's watching the stream right now. I'm sorry, I just have to drink my Dr. Pilk. I have no choice. I wonder, what if you did it with like different kinds of milk too? Like, what if you had like almond milk and like soy milk, oat milk? Like those are gonna give you very different flavor profiles depending on what you mix it with. Yum. Soy pilk. Oak pilk. Oak milk. I love milking them trees. We just have to be careful not to do anything that starts with a C. Because I'm very innocent, okay? I'm an innocent little angel and I can't possibly. I guess nothing with an S either. Otherwise, there are implications there that could tarnish my image. Yeah. Well, that would be Kepsi. Yeah, I mean, Don't mix Coke and Pepsi. That would just taste weird. But yeah, I would rather have Pilk than... God, it even just sounds... Kilk? Silk? I'm not drinking questionable liquids, okay? Yeah. Only the top tier of liquids. Yeah, silk is a word, but if you consider, like, things that start with S that you're combining with milk, you know... Yeah, I know, Dr. Pilk. I'm gonna do Dr. Pilk, I promise, Stove. You can't... I could do that right now. I could drink some Dr. Pilk right this instant. It would be soy Dr. Pilk. Dr. Soy Pilk? You can't stop me. You cannot stop me. I'm free. I am free. Oh no, I'm getting sleepy. Good thing I could have some nice warm Dr. Pilk. Oh yeah, I also want to drink hot Dr. Pepper at some point. You know, like you make a tea? I'm sorry. Maybe I should stop. I don't want you to, like, puke. I'd feel bad if I made you legitimately sick over my nonsense. There are a lot of cursed things. I'm really disappointed that it sounds like the, Hot Cheeto Mountain Dew flavor is just, like, really citrusy Mountain Dew. Because that's... Come on. Come on. Hot Cheeto and Mountain Dew flavor and you just add some oranges in there? That's not the same. That's not right. I wonder how you could... I wonder if you could make a true Hot Cheetos Mountain Dew. Because would it be... Just putting Tabasco sauce? I don't know. I haven't eaten too many hot Cheetos. I'm not a huge fan of them. Not a huge fan of Cheetos in general, but there would definitely be a way. Maybe sriracha? No, it's not really sriracha. There's a way. There's definitely a way. Who thinks of consuming these? Streamers. And me. I kind of blame, Stove on this one. Because he watches, yes? What's your problem? He watches a streamer, his name's Ty Tuesday, and he's done some weird shit. Some really weird shit. I think he emulsified a hamburger once. At least once. But he's done weird things, and that's kind of where I get some of my ideas from. It's being like, oh, why is he dying this time? Oh, okay. I see. He, boiled some hot sauce and put it in his milkshake. Like, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did emulsify a hamburger. I'm trying to remember what else he's done, but I think he has legitimately thrown up on stream, which is not something I want to be able to claim as my life. Oh, goodness gracious. Hi, Jasper. God, this is just getting more cursed. Pilk. What? What do you want? Oh. I think I know why my bird is screaming at me. It is because she wants to snuggle with me, but the scary monster fan is near me. And so she's trying to make it go away. Oh my god, that Usako emote is perfect. Oh my goodness, I love it. Yo. Oh, that's so cute. I need to see who's looking to emotes and shit. Weep? Here. Okay. That was a no from Jasper. Yeah, like I hit my follower goal now. So, soon, affiliate. Gotta get my view count up, you know? But yeah, can you just imagine Winnie emotes? They surely won't be cursed. I would never do that. I do want a Wiggly. I definitely want a Wiggly animate. Here, do I have a Wiggly? Do I have Wigglies on here? Hey, I want a Wiggly. I think that is Takako. Yeah, Takako Wiggly. I need a Wiggly. Yeah. I should probably stop streaming and stop procrastinating on debut stuff. I've also completely stopped crafting in Final Fantasy XIV. So, but yeah, I definitely want a little Wiggly because they're very, very cute. Stop talking about, I will do both. You're gonna watch me and see me tweet about Pilk. Yeah. But yes, I will in fact head out for the night and hopefully get some work done. Thank you guys for watching. Chris, I'm gonna block you first. I'll do it. No, I won't. I can't be that mean. But yes, thank you guys for coming out, hanging out with me. I will try and get a schedule up shortly once I figure out what the hell I'm doing. But yes, thank you guys. All right, is anyone streaming right now? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Who is streaming? Let's see. Oh, Captain Cube. They're cool. They're a cube. Let's go hang out in their stream. Go say hello. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me in cursed communications. I appreciate it. I will have a schedule up soon. And yeah. Otsu Winnie. I'm waving, but why am I waving when you can't see